Hello everybody. I just wanted to give a quick update on yesterday's watch list, and also I have two new stocks that I'd like to go over in this video. So first things first, I'll go over yesterday's watch list I made for the week, and as you can see here, AVTX made a pretty good move today. Um, just like I wanted, it ended up breaking through 15, and it had some issues in the first half of the day, but once it broke over it, looks like the third time here, it just went up from there, and it broke through 15, 16, it hit 17, had some hard times, and then ended up breaking through 17 after hours. From here, I'm looking for it to break through 19, 20, and really just to get to like 25, maybe even 30 cents. And that would be an amazing move if we even get that tomorrow or in the coming days. Um, Another one I would like to give an update on is the LRE IPO. I just found out recently that the IPO is going to be on Wednesday. I'm not sure what time. Most of the time, it usually comes out around 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Eastern time, 11 a.m. Eastern time, maybe sometimes a little bit later in the day. But I'm definitely be keeping a close eye on that stock. I'm expecting it to potentially make a big move. Um, but who knows? Who knows at this point? You never know. Um, so the next stock I would like to cover was an after hours move we had today, actually, and it's FEMY. We had some pretty good news earlier today, and as you can see, after hours, it went like 200%. Let me get it here. So yeah, at the close, it closed around almost 300%. Guys, that's crazy. And tomorrow, I'm expecting this to be on my top watch for the morning. As long as it holds its levels, I can definitely see myself trading this tomorrow, but we'll see if we can hold it up. From here on, I'd like to see it break 30 cents, or no, sorry, 130, $1.30, $1.40, $1.50, and maybe if we're lucky, who knows? It can go higher than that. I have no idea. It's already very extended, so maybe it won't do anything tomorrow. But if it holds up pre-market, I will be looking for more momentum in the stock. And also, a new stock that I didn't mention yesterday is HHGC. I'll put it up here right now on the chart. HHGC. And this stock I just found out about. It's a SPAC. If you guys don't know, a SPAC is a special acquisition company. Basically, all they do is just they merge into like a different company. It's a little complicated to explain, but honestly, what they do doesn't really matter. But the fact that these SPACs have been going completely crazy over these past like maybe month or two, they've been making big moves. That's something to take note of. But also, this apparently has 239,000 float. And if you don't know what stock float is, the best way I can explain it is just the amount of shares that are available to buy on the open market. So most stocks in the small cap area, they tend to have around a million to maybe 10 million float. And the fact that this has 239,000 float means it's going to be very volatile once volume starts getting into the stock. Um, I think last week we had AVGR making a move, and that stock had about 600,000 float. So if you were trading AVGR last week and you remember how volatile it was, imagine that, but maybe a bit more if we can get volume. If we don't get any volume tomorrow, then this is just not going to move at all, of course. But if it starts getting a lot of volume getting into it and then just making higher highs and just breaking out their levels, this can make a really big move. So I'm definitely going to keep a watch on this. Obvious levels will be, just every whole dollar. So we're currently around $12. So $12, $13, $14, $15 for resistance, and maybe some support down here at 11 or 10. But considering the float, I don't know. It might not give a dip. It might just be right up in the pre-market. But I'm definitely gonna keep a close eye on this. Also, before I end the video, I would just like to give a heads up that this is not financial advice and that I am not a financial advisor. All the stocks I talked about today, I'm not guaranteeing will make a big move or not. Um, and I myself I am not planning on buying any of these stocks as soon as the market opens. I'm looking for good setups that I like, and I'm also looking to practice risk management, especially when you're trading these very volatile small cap stocks. Risk management is very important because you don't want to end up holding a bag and just having it like a stock go from $10 to I don't know like $5 in a day or two, because that stuff can happen. So it's important to practice risk management, um, and also to do your own due diligence and your own research into these stocks. Um, I didn't really go into any of the news for these stocks today. I just wanted to kind of give an update on the technical analysis side. But if you are into the fundamental analysis, of course, look into that yourself. Um, but anyway, if you guys liked today's video and are looking for more content like this, feel free to like and subscribe. I'm planning on uploading videos like this a lot more often. Just giving some interesting call outs that I find to be interesting, and just stocks I think have potential, I'll just bring up in the future videos. So if you like that, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I always read them, and if I can have any kind of good response, I'll respond to it. Without further ado, good luck out there, guys, and be safe.